Have you ever seen women with eyes so magnetic they make you forget your own name? There's a place in Europe where feminine beauty has something different, something that strikes you like a bolt of lightning. We're not just talking about perfect features, but a deep gaze, an elegant demeanor, and a naturalness that leaves you breathless. We're talking about Serbia, and believe me, what you'll discover today will completely change your perception of this extraordinary country. But there's a secret behind this beauty that no one has ever told you, and it's hidden right in the history and geographic location of this fascinating land. Where exactly is this Balkan treasure located? Serbia is located in the heart of the Balkan Peninsula, that area of southeastern Europe that has always served as a bridge between the West and the East. It is surrounded by no fewer than 8 countries. It borders Hungary to the north, Romania and Bulgaria to the east, North Macedonia and Kosovo to the south, and Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Montenegro to the west. This central position is no small detail. For centuries, Serbia has been a crossroads of cultures, empires, and peoples. This is where different civilizations have met, mixing genetics, traditions, and beauty. And guess what? This blend has created something truly unique. But wait, because what truly makes this country special isn't just its position on the map. Breathtaking territory that hides unexpected wonders. Serbia has an area of about 77,000 square kilometers, roughly the size of the state of South Carolina, and it's an incredible concentration of variety. In the north, you find Vojvodina, a flat and fertile region crossed by the Danube, one of Europe's most important rivers. Here, wheat fields stretch as far as the eye can see, and the sunsets look like they were painted by an artist. Moving south to the center, you find Belgrade, the vibrant, life-filled capital, built right at the confluence of the Danube and Sava rivers. It's a city that never sleeps, where clubs stay open until dawn and the energy of the people is contagious. But there's more. Towards the south, the landscape changes completely. Majestic mountains, deep canyons, and wild nature take control. Places like the Đerdap Gorge, Iron Gate, one of Europe's most spectacular canyons, make you understand why Serbians are so proud of their land. And it is precisely in these incredible places that the true essence of this people is hidden. But what does all this have to do with the beauty of its women? I'm about to reveal it to you. The genetic secret that explains everything. Here we come to the crucial point. Serbia has been dominated by Romans, Byzantines, Ottomans, and Austro-Hungarians. Every empire has left its mark, not only in the stones of the monuments, but also in the DNA of the people. This genetic mix has created a population with unique physical characteristics: glowing skin, very intense light or dark eyes, often brown or blonde hair, and a natural elegance that doesn't need heavy makeup. Serbian women are known throughout Europe for their natural beauty. We're not talking about beauty built in a gym or by a surgeon, but something authentic which comes from within and is reflected externally. Walking the streets of Belgrade, you will literally be left speechless. But there's something that goes beyond physical appearance, and that's the real lightning strike. The mindset and character that truly captivate. Serbian women are not only beautiful to look at, they are also incredibly strong and determined. The troubled history of their country has forged them, making them resilient yet warm and welcoming. Here, women work, study, take care of their families, and do it all with an innate class. And when they smile, when they look you in the eye, you understand that behind that beauty is a rich personality, a deep culture, and sharp intelligence. It's not just about aesthetics, it's a complete package that wins you over. But now let's talk about the city where all this manifests in the most explosive way possible. Belgrade, the unexpected capital that sweeps you away. Belgrade is one of those cities that surprises you at every corner. By day, you can visit the Kalemegdan Fortress, an ancient fortification that dominates the confluence of the 2 rivers and offers a breathtaking view. History is palpable here. Walls that have seen epic battles, parks where families picnic, and panoramas that look like postcards. But it's in the evening that Belgrade shows its true face. the city transforms into one of the capitals of European nightlife. The floating clubs on the river, called splavovi, become open-air discos where the music goes on until dawn. And where do you think you'll find the most fascinating women in the country? Exactly, right here. The Skadarlija quarter, with its traditional restaurants and live music, is another gem. Here you can taste authentic Serbian cuisine, listen to traditional melodies, and immerse yourself completely in the local culture. But Belgrade is not the only city that deserves attention. Wait until you discover the other pearls of Serbia, Novi Sad, and the craziest festival in Europe. About an hour's drive from Belgrade is Novi Sad, the second largest city in Serbia. Built along the Danube, it is famous for its Kalemegdan Fortress, which dominates the city from above. But Novi Sad is known above all for the Exit Festival, one of Europe's biggest and most famous music festivals. Every summer, hundreds of thousands of young people from all over the world flock here for days of music, art, and culture. And guess who brings these magical nights to life? Exactly, them again, Serbian girls, with their overwhelming energy and irresistible charm. But Serbia isn't just cities and nightlife. It also has nature that leaves you speechless. Hidden monasteries and Serbian spirituality. Scattered throughout the Serbian territory are over 200 Orthodox monasteries, many dating back to the Middle Ages. These sacred places, often hidden among the mountains or in remote valleys, are true architectural masterpieces decorated with priceless ancient frescoes. The Studenica Monastery, a UNESCO heritage site, is one of the most important. Here you can breathe the deep spirituality of the Serbian people, a people who have always defended their cultural and religious identity, even during the most difficult times. And this spiritual strength is also reflected in the character of the people, including the women we've come to admire. The cuisine that wins over the stomach and the heart. You can't talk about Serbia without mentioning the food. Serbian cuisine is a triumph of intense and genuine flavors. Ćevapi, small grilled meat sausages served with bread and onion, is an absolute must. Then there's pljeskavica, a giant hamburger seasoned in 1,000 different ways, and kajmak, a milk cream that accompanies practically everything. And to finish, rakija, the local fruit brandy that Serbians drink on every occasion, from celebrations to simple get-togethers with friends. Here, hospitality is sacred. If you enter a Serbian home, you'll be treated like a king, with tables laden with food and genuine smiles. And who do you think prepares these incredible feasts? Often it's the women of the house, who cook with love and mastery passed down from generation to generation. Why Serbia is the hidden gem of the Balkans. Serbia is known in Europe as one of the most authentic and least touristy countries in the Balkans. While Croatia attracts millions of visitors to its coasts, Serbia remains a treasure for the few. And that's a good thing, because it means you'll still find authenticity, affordable prices, your dollars will go much further here than in London or New York, and genuine people who haven't been spoiled by mass tourism. It's a country where you can have real experiences, where people talk to you with their hearts on their sleeves, and where every corner hides a surprise. From natural hot springs to underground caves, from traditional villages to modern cities, Serbia offers a perfect blend of past and present. And yes, of course, the beauty of its women is the icing on the cake of an already extraordinary country. Just look at the beauty of the women in this country. There we have it. If you've made it this far, you now understand why we chose this title. Serbia is not just a country to visit. It's an experience that hits you on multiple levels. The beauty of its women is real, tangible, and it's not just a matter of lucky genetics. It's the result of a millennia-old history, a rich culture, a strong mindset, and a disarming naturalness. Walking through Belgrade, sitting in a cafe in Novi Sad, or simply watching people pass on the street will make you understand that this beauty is an integral part of the Serbian identity. It's not ostentatious, it's not artificial. It's simply there, as natural as the Danube flowing through the country. And when you return home, that image will remain imprinted in your mind forever. Conclusion. So, Are you ready to discover everything I've told you about for yourself? Write to me in the comments from which city or country you are watching this video and what you think of Serbia. Have you ever been here? Would you like to go? Let me know your opinion. I'm curious to read it. And if you like this video, do one thing for me. Click the like and subscribe buttons. It's completely free and helps me a lot to grow the channel and bring you more and more interesting content. Thank you so much for this gesture. And it doesn't end here. Our recommended videos will appear on your screen. Click on one and get ready to discover other incredible curiosities about fascinating places around the world. See you in the next video. Bye.